Good morning, students. Now, today we are going to show the one activity, that is refraction of light through a glass prism. This is the drawing sheet, that is the plain paper of sheet, and this is the drawing board. So first we place this a plain sheet of paper over the drawing sheet. Now we take one prism and place over the plain sheet of paper. First we make a outer line of this prism. Now we remove this prism and make 90-degree angle, that is normal of the first refracting surface of the prism. So first we draw the one, this is the normal. Now we make 45-degree angle of incidence with the normal. So here we have to make the 45 degree, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. And this is the normal N1, and this is the incident ray. Now we fix two pins on this incident ray. These are the two pins, and the distance between these two pins is approximately 3 to 4 centimeter. Now we place the prism on its space. Here we see these two pins are there, and this is the first refracting surface. This is the first refracting surface, and this is the second refracting surface. So we have to see the image of these two pins from the second refracting surface and fix the pin in such a way that the image of these two pins and third pin lies in the same plane. This is the third pin, which this is the third pin. Now we have to again fix the fourth pin in such a way that the image of these first two pins, third pin and fourth pin, lie in the same plane. This is the fourth pin. Now we remove this prism and encircle these pins with the help of pencil. Now we join these 2 points on the second refracting surface. Again we have to make the one normal and the second refracting surface with the help of this protector, and this is the normal. Now we have to meet these 2 points. So in this figure, this position of pin 1 is P, second pin is Q, third pin is R, and fourth pin is S. I suppose this is the incident ray AB, B is the point of incidence, C is the point of emergence, and CD is the emergent ray. This is the second normal. So the angle between incident ray and normal is called angle of incidence. Angle between emergent ray and normal is called angle of emergence E. Angle between refracted ray BC and normal is called angle of refraction. Now we increase the path of incident ray and also produce back the emergent ray. It meets at a point which makes an angle delta, that is angle of deviation. So in this figure, angle of incidence, all we see here, this point is angle of incidence I, angle between incident ray and normal, and this is the emergent ray and normal is called angle of emergence, and this is the refracted ray BC. So angle between refracted ray and normal is our angle of refraction, and this is delta, that is angle of deviation, angle which is formed between direction of incident ray and the direction of emergent ray, that is called angle of deviation. So in this way we can explain the refraction of light through a glass prism. Thank you.